In 1989, Pablo Escobar had a problem most CEOs only dream of. He wasn't worried about DEA or assassins, he was worried about rats. At his peak, the Medellin cartel generated so much physical cash that they buried it in farming fields and stuffed it into damn walls. Every year, Escobar wrote off $2 billion, 10% of his fortune, because rats ate the money or water turned it into green mush. This is the central paradox of crime. Making money is dangerous, but keeping it, that's the hard part. Dirty money is heavy. To use it, you have to clean it. Welcome to the world of money laundering. Laundering isn't one act, it's a magic trick performed in 3 stages: placement, layering, and integration. To understand how a drug lord becomes a legitimate philanthropist, we have to follow the money. Step 1. Placement. This is the most dangerous moment. You have a suitcase of street cash smelling of residue. Walk into a bank with $1 million and the teller files a suspicious activity report. Game over. In the 80s, cartels used smurfing. They hired hundreds of low-level workers, smurfs, and gave them $9,000 each. Why $9,000? Because their reporting threshold was $10,000. By staying just under the limit, they flew under the radar. But today, AI banking software hunts these patterns. So the pros moved to something smarter: trade-based money laundering. Enter the black market peso exchange. It is a stroke of evil genius. Scenario: you're a cartel boss in Colombia. You have $10 million dirty dollars in Los Angeles. You need clean pesos in Bogota. You find a broker. The broker finds a legitimate Colombian appliance store that imports refrigerators. The broker takes your dirty LA cash and pays the US fridge factory directly for the store's order. The factory ships the fridges to Colombia. The store sells them for pesos and pays the broker, and the broker gives the pesos to you. Did you catch that? The money never crossed the border, only refrigerators did. The cash was laundered through international trade, virtually invisible to customs. Once the money is in the system, we move to step 2, layering. The goal here is confusion. You move the money until forensic accountants give up. The primary tool is the shell company, a ghost firm with no office and no employees, usually in secrecy havens like Panama. Take the Russian laundromat, a scheme that moved $20 billion out of Russia. Here's the blueprint. 2 UK shell companies, Company A and Company B, sign a fake contract. A lends B $500 million. Company B defaults. They don't pay it back. Company A sues B in a court in Moldova, known for corrupt judges. The judge issues a legal order. Company B must pay this debt. Now it's legal. Russian companies wire $500 million to a Latvian bank to settle the debt. Suddenly, the money is in the European Union. It's not stolen funds anymore. It's a court-mandated settlement. By the time authorities caught on, that money was buying townhouses in London. Finally, step 3, integration, the victory lap. If you have $50 million cleaned, where do you put it? You buy art. The art market is the last unregulated frontier. What is a red canvas worth? $100, $10 million. It's worth whatever someone pays. This subjectivity is a launderer's dream. You have shell company 1 buy a painting for $1 million. You have shell company 2, which you also own, buy it from 1 for $5 million.
Congratulations.
You just move $4 million and have a receipt to prove the profit. Even better, you store the painting in a Freeport, a high security warehouse in Geneva or Singapore. The painting can be bought and sold 10 times without ever leaving the shelf. It's a high value poker chip that never gets cashed in. As long as there is crime, there will be a need to hide the profits. The methods change from bags of cash to digital skins and video games, but the goal remains the same. Money is neutral and only cares about flow. And right now, billions of dollars are flowing through the wires beneath our feet, invisible and unstoppable, looking for a place to get clean. If you like this, subscribe to my channel and stay informed, stay curious.